Hey everyone, Deppine here. Welcome back to Hardcore Tarkov. Episode 56 here. New day of recording. We're going to get warmed up, back on Shoreline. Try to get back in there, get this LEDX, get some stuff going for our hideout. It's going to be a good episode. We're going to play it raid by raid here. It's going to be a good time. Let's go. All right, here we go. So I want to check out the hideout because it's out of fuel, and we'll go from there. Hey, Edmund. How are you today? Hope all is well. All right, we were out of fuel, but I have some fuel, so that's good. I don't know if we have enough nuts and bolts for this at the moment, but getting another mag box would be nice. So let's see if the fuel's all we're short. I need one more screw nut. So probably not worth doing that. That takes 9 hours to make. Yikes. Maybe we'll do that at the end of the day. Be good. Anything else here I want to make? Oh, well, I guess maybe this. Let's go. That takes an hour. That one could be theoretically done by the end of the day, though. All right, we just won't make anything then. That's fine. And these guys are all not done because the power went off at the end of yesterday. And I forgot to put the new fuel in. What's up, Tenzu Killer? Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. I was trying to save all the vodkas and the moonshines for a weapons case because we're actually getting pretty close to that. So I think that's what we're going to end up doing. So I guess we just do that. Nice. Grab this. Probably make another one of those. Honestly, just keep making them until I can't anymore. It's just a fine craft to have a bunch of. All right, nice. All right, all right. Excuse me. All right, we gotta get reloaded here, repaired here. Pretty good. That's good enough. Unload that, fill it up with some BP. We are going to be trying to stay away from people here. It's also a BP mag. We're probably going to get a second mag here. Or sorry, a third mag with PS. Yeah, that's for late game for scabs. I'd like to get that filled with something. I forget what I had there originally. Maybe another grenade. Just put another grenade there. Okay. All right, I think we're good. I don't love this grip on it, but it's better on the AKs than it is on there. Oh, I need to get a flashlight on this because that last raid we took off the flashlight for double flashlight on the Vector. And I would prefer something with an actual laser on it. Beautiful. All right, yep, here we go. Back to Shoreline we go. And it is nighttime. We could bring some MVGs. We have the nicer ones, so we might as well. You know what? I actually really don't like these. We should probably use them if we could, but I just really don't like them, you know? I don't know. All right, and then if we get the crazy spawn, we'll SJ6 and get in there. Maybe we will just get in there because it's nighttime. I don't know. But Shoreline nighttime. See you guys in raid. All right, we're in. We did not get the crazy good spawn, so I'm actually kind of happy about that. We'll just take our time here. We'll loot some caches. We'll go loot some safes, and we should be good to go. There's a spawn in, up and to our left and over to our right. Depends on which way they're heading. Sometimes people like doing nighttime cache runs with a big bag. In fact, we actually... Oh, no, we did bring a big bag. Okay. I was going to say we should have brought a big bag too, but we did. We did it. Blue tape is something we're looking for. That'll let us craft the corrugated hose. This alkali is something we're looking for. So if we're not successful with the safes, we can always hit up the town. Go from there. It's almost bright enough not to even use these, I think. I guess because the sun's still going down a little bit. All right, well, we know there's players in the raid. We've had a few dead raids over the past week here. By dead, I mean one or two with actually nobody in them, and then the rest are just like people doing quests or something like that. And you hear them once and then they go away. Okay, we'll go hit these 2 caches on our way over to radar. How many shooter board and heaven kills do I need for shoreline? I need 1 more for shoreline. I'm not too worried about that. We'll when we start working on Tarkov shooter, I think some of it will be sniper skill leveling, and that's when we'll really we'll try to come daytime whenever we can and get stuff going there. That's a pretty good one. Yep, gas analyzers, need those for yeah, oh, also gas analyzers. We need those for Intel level 3, which we can barter some CPU fans for them as well. So I'd be willing to forgo Bitcoin level 2 because it's not useful for Intel. Yeah, so I'll be able to scav run after getting the scav case, which we are 1 line away and 90 whatever hours it takes to install. It's actually, by the time you get to it, it's not as big of a deal. But it does help. You know what it does for us? It helps me reset sometimes after a death where I'm just like, I don't know what to do, and I'll hop into a scav raid and see what happens. It's that good little mental break. God, that's so bright. Oh. It's the same with Intel level 3. So once we hit the Intel level 3, I'll be able to insure my stuff, which is actually a pretty big deal. Insurance is much more powerful than the... What I've learned from this is insurance is far, infinitely more powerful than the scav runs. So, like, if I were to do, like, a light rule set, I would actually, and make it somewhat of a challenge. I would actually prefer to disable insurance and leave on the scav runs. Like, if I was given a choice of the two. So... Right, also lets you swap gear out when you kill people, stuff like that. Yeah. You could also do you could also do a no insurance fraud. Like, don't ditch armor just to get the same thing back. But that's a little bit, that's more subjective. It's not like a steadfast rule, which I'd be okay with doing, but I'd like to make the rules so you guys can follow easily. So. That's a bummer, though. No, Zalius is talking about when I kill people with my PMC. If you have insurance, what you can do is ditch your... Say we both have a killer armor on. I can ditch my killer armor in a bush, take their killer armor, and then I'll get my killer armor back in a day or two. So, insurance fraud's a real thing that nets you gear. Which in any hardcore setting, gear is more important than rubles or money. So. Thanks, Tenza. Yeah, I'm glad you like the rule set. My rule set's really based on giving that hardcore feeling while being fun late game. So my first wipe ever, I actually played Deadly Slob's hardcore rule set, and then we finished the hideout. I was like, well, what now? I kind of wanted to just keep playing, but there wasn't really like a goal or anything like that. So the next wipe, I made my own rule set, which is last season's, which is on YouTube. Some of it's on YouTube. That had rules with late game in mind, and then this season, we actually backed off some of the rules and made them a little bit more simple. So, which is nice. They're not necessarily more lenient though. They're not to the point where you're bashing your head into the wall trying to do one thing. And you know what? Besley's getting Kappa in this with the old school Deadly Slob rule set, or what he feels is there, and he's having a blast. So, well, he's struggling to find an Ollie logistics key right now, but he's having a blast with how he's playing it. That's great. It's all about the key to it is all about what you have the most fun with. And for me, I like looting everything and not having access to cases because I can't craft them right away. While some people would see that as that's a fun thing to do, I see it as it turns me off of wanting to play it, you know? Well, Pest has his own playstyle, Tenzu Killer. He is one of the older players of the game. He's not the only old school player of the game, though. And has a very broad knowledge of the tasks and whatnot. A very good overarching knowledge of the game. But he's not, you know, there's people who focus on other stuff, you know? Yeah, Pest is great. All right, so I haven't heard any other shots compared to that. We're going to go head up to this cache. Then we're going to do the pier. I think we're going to do the pier safes. And then maybe head up through Heps and then maybe go in. No, I know he's found some of the other OP keys. Hey, Terdis. How you doing today? I mean, that's why I reacted the way I did when we found... Not because of Pestily, but, like, I know how annoying that key is to find. So that's why I reacted the way I did when we found it the other day, you know? But yeah, like, as far as, like, knowledge of the game is concerned, like, deep knowledge of the game, I would say Ghost Freak probably has one of the craziest, like, deep knowledges of the game. Yeah, I think this is Cottage. Might be able to scoot around and try to get a shooter board in heaven kill. That would be nice. He found the Kiba key first, right? Nice. Yeah, it's all RNG, right? He knows that. It's frustrating and annoying, but it's all RNG. End of the day. God, I really wish the moon wasn't so bright. Might have a better time to see him without them. Oh, Sniper Scav is still up. I wonder if Sniper Scav won the fight. I also heard a Mosin, which is probably Sniper Scav as well. Well, he's looking this way. Can lurk today, so I'm great. Hell yeah. Enjoy your lurks. Thanks for being here. Gonna try out this M1A guy's spot. Just doesn't seem as good. Sniper's Cav's still up. RNG sucks, but it's the fun of this game. Yeah, bit of it. if you enjoy the looting aspect of this game, yeah. All right, looks like Sniper Scav reset. All right, well, let's go see if there's a dead body down there, I guess. Because I don't want to go into resort until there's at least 20 minutes past. I'm kind of feeling it right now, but I also want to play smart here. And I also would love to get this lion going. Now, that's an SPD, so we heard a Mosin, or that's an SKS, or no, maybe that is an SVDS, I don't know. We heard a Mosin. So it wasn't Sniper Scav with the Mosin, so it's probably the player with a Mosin. So if we find somebody with a Mosin and a dog tag, we're reasonably assured there. Oh, there's a dead body there that I completely missed. Is this our Mosin man? No. I don't think I need any more respirators. I think we're good. Hey, the master. We are on our first raid. Resort sounded quiet, but people use suppressed weapons, or there's just nobody in there. They're not contested in there. We'll loot Heps at the very least. If people are popping off near pier, maybe we'll go in. I told you we were going to find a lot of these. I told you. Very true, Barbecue Master. Very true. I'm not too worried about Shooter Born in Heaven. We really are going to, like, it's a much easier thing to do with, like, a Voodoo and an ADAR on a clear day, not with night vision goggles on. So if I get an opportunity, sure. Great. No worries. But I'm not trying to force it this raid. Yes. One of the reasons we're looting those. Or we could just find the second corrugated hose and not even have to worry about it. Plus I want to loot Heps, so. I have something to ask. What scope do you like to put on RFB since it's a front mount? I don't really like the RFB tearness. Something bigger. These actually barter well now. Like a Weaver, Red Dot, or something like that. Hollow sight. But in general, I just don't like the RFB, you know? Just gonna grab everything. No folder of intel. We don't have the mounts for this, so there's really no reason to have it. These are fine. The VS combo is quite good. We don't have the guides for it, but... Yep, no worries. Yeah. This is for a, yeah, the B11 handguard. It's by 51. We just don't use 551 guns. I guess we have the RFB. Maybe it'll go into that. Of course, I'm sitting here saying I don't like the RFB. While I have an RFB in my hideout, I'm going to use it if I, you know, don't have a choice. Slowly sinking on that. Not the worst sightlines I would have thought. I would have thought that would have been worse. All right, we received nothing outrageous. Oh, I didn't even realize I picked this up. It's like green tracer in there or PST. But they're fine. Right, 7.62x51 will get the job done. The RFB in general doesn't do it. I like if I'm playing on a regular count, Terranus, I'd rather get the M1A, and there's a little mount where you can put like a base plastic stock M1A. There's a mount where you can put a red dot right by your face there. Use some 20 rounders, good to go. And it shoots faster. Like, if you can click faster, it shoots faster. So. Probably have demon eyes looking at this right now. Gonna stop and listen for a second here. 46. Circuit boards / hideout. This is our last herring we need for the third Hollow Dilnik trade, which I do want. I do want that. I do want the swordens. I do actually want the scissors. So yeah, there's nothing we can afford to get rid of here. To put us down below 43, I think we are at for proper stamina regain here. We get lucky and I walk in here. Sometimes people think you're a scav if they are in here. Not what I meant to do. Sometimes they are scavs. That was scary. Be safe. It's not about surviving. It's about LEDXs. I do quite like this Iga 9. We're not going to bother with that. Oh, nice. All right. There's something there. What are you? This is what I think of your car kit. Go in the toilet. Jerk. Yeah, I did just steal that man's mustache. I mean, I have a hatchet. Just sliced it right off. All right, well, if this is unlooted, there's a good chance 222 is clean. It's in 222, 100%, you think? Until I see it, I'm not going to believe it because of... I don't actually need that for the task. This is the East Wing. 222 is the East Wing. I don't know, 301 screwed us a ton, though. What up, Darker Man? Oh, man, I'm still waking up. I can feel it. That's it. That's in West Wing. All right, we got to put a little pep in our step then. All right, 222. No graphics card, no relay either, which honestly we kind of need relays. Like how I said, I got to put a little pep in my step, and I'm looting all the useless crap here. It's not useless, we need it. It's just, it's just funny. It's classic Dead Pine. Yep, gold spawn check. No lion. Womp womp. All right. Ophthalmoscope. Ophthalmoscope. That's pretty good. We actually have some guys for that, I think. Big Tushonka. I did search that, right? Yeah, that's the CQR. Let's just eat that Big Tushonka. We did. Tenzu. Yeah. It's in that box there. That guy right there. All right. Guess we'll still check 328 for graphics cards. Cold beef stew. Not as bad as you'd think, actually. You're good, Tenzu. No worries. Nothing. This place is honestly low-key the best just because of the weapons parts. Yeah, like that thing. For gunsmiths and whatnot. We'll check for red key card. I'm not we'll check for 313 as well, because it's such a low % chance, but it's one of those, we're here. Might as well. That's pretty good. This is just money, but we can wear it on our face, which is nice. This is good. I don't really need any bolts at the moment. I definitely don't need this money. We don't really need that lunchbox. We're kind of filled up. I need water. Drink that. No, 995's not too bad. It's fine. It'll get the job done. It's hard to get a critical mass of it without getting OFZ shells, though. What up, Void? How are you today? Yeah, by normal looting standards, this raid's pretty good already, even if we didn't hit a LEDX. I believe that's outside. Yeah. 314 was open already? Oh, so it was. How interesting. They die in here? That's very confusing that 222 and that wasn't open. Huh. Definitely that. There goes the Mr. Scav. It's very weird that like all the other rooms weren't open, but 314 was. Maybe they're just doing here for tasks, and that's the only other key they had. I have 206. Nah, rats would loot the high-end rooms. They wouldn't just go to the worst room possible and leave. Oh, was 310 opened as well? I missed that. I'm so used to not having 310. Going to loot 310 makes sense. Vodka's good. GPX trades for that voodoo, so happy about that. I'm happy that they added a voodoo scope and scope mount barter. Gold spawn on the bed 205. Oh, right in the drawer. Yeah. The lion would be super obvious. You're right. Which is the reason we come check this. Yep. All right, might as well check all these for weapons parts, weaponsmith parts. And then we'll we should check 301. This is how much I don't like the arcade too. We'll bandage away. It's fine. We're gonna be short the other ones anyway. We should check 301 though. On our way out here. I'm almost positive. You know, can we see this? Hold on. Can we see if 301's been looted from this? We probably can, right? Oh, alkali. Yeah. Door's not open. Okay. So unless somebody closed it behind him, which is possible. That's a scav. Could be Sanitar up as well. He chills over there sometimes. Can you check if rock is open from that position? I don't know. I don't know how to do that. We'll check it, or we'll check it this way. I forgot to start the timer. I am not shooting well today. Uh-oh. They do get attracted to the flashlight. Let's get our arms healed up here. I'll drop my mag too. They come back here? That's a yes. They do in fact come back here. You know, we have 2 propitals. Let's propital. You on APs, my friend? No. Walked right by him. Actually, yeah. We need to get suppressed shotgun kills. That'll do nicely. All right, let's get topped up here. Think you can see from third floor east? I know you can see from the roof. But I also know it's very tough to see at nighttime. So I don't think I really need that. We're never going to assemble that combo. Toss that there. Put that there. I want to get this refill. I want to have a reloaded bag. Be able to reload into a another BP mag. I guess we could toss that back on there and just turn it off. Okay. I really should be checking PCs here, but I really think I'm going to prioritize other stuff. Not real. I'm not saying really. I shouldn't really be, because like we don't need Bitcoin to like all that badly, you know. We really don't. So we really need safes. No and no. We really need safes and a LEDX. So we'll check for the hard spawns, but other than that, I wish I had the safe keys for here. It'd be amazing. All right, graphics card would be super obvious on these shelves. Yeah, let's get over to 301. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Get rid of those mags later, or rather unload those mags later. Now somebody could have closed 301 behind him. So I'm not expecting the world here. I don't like NVGs indoors. They get too easily countered by flashlights. Personal preference. But all right, 301. We've had our differences, 301. We've had our differences. And you still suck. You still suck a lot. I hate 301. Hate it with a passion. All right, sounds good, Tiger. Enjoy your scav run. All right, I believe 221 has the gold spawn that we need. We have 306 too. Kind of committed here. Also, that's like moonshine spawns, I think. Or 221 has moonshine spawns, rather. All right. Oh, I do love that sip of hot coffee. That said, I'm probably going to use the Ember less in the summertime, just because summer. Can I go on this? Oh, 5.7, nice. Because I always forget what West Wing keys I have. 216, 221. 216 is pretty good, if I remember correctly. And 112, technically. Was that? Did I have a 104 there? No, that's a storeroom. Which we already have our alkali, but the storerooms could have. The last corrugated hose we need. Get all that done in one. A particular type of coffee I'm into? No, Cafe Bustelo is my go-to. All right, so somebody did loot here. Probably doing quests, to be honest. Last time they did miss, somebody did miss a moonshine on that table there, so that's a pretty good one, right? Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Nothing crazy. Grenade boxes are something else we needed too, so not as happy about that, but that's okay. I'm sure this line of things has been looted. Maybe not. All right, maybe 221 and it's all good. They could have, again, they could have just been doing their tasks. Seems the most likely. Grizzly, adrenaline. I don't believe these are LEDX spawns, but there's plenty of like gold star spawns and stuff like that. Which is nice. We just don't need a grizzly. I keep getting the thread adapters, like they're worth keeping, you know? I don't need alus. Okay, no red keycard, darn. BS is great. All right. PBM is the best of that particular caliber, but we're just not going to bother with that. I had some Bolivian beans lately. They taste amazing. Nice. I do want to get into roasting my own beans. For sure. At some point. But right now, no time. So. Isn't there a LEDX spawn in the bathroom? Is there? I mean, I'll check it. I'm not, you know, I'm not afraid. Which bathroom, Gleezy? Last room I was in. I can't get into that bathroom. And if you mean this one, looks like that's a weapons part spawn. No worries. All right, so 112 is technically the last thing, which is only a blue keycard spawn. I might skip that and go do the storerooms. In fact, sorry, I not might. I'm going to skip that and go do the storerooms. We only got 10 minutes left, too. Just see if there's any alkali there. I check about 110. Like Sanitar's closet? Yeah, we looted that one. Darn. Question is, do we think we have time to go loot the cottage houses on our way out? We probably do if we run. Get an SJ6 here. Let me close. Oh, I want one too many. See if those are good. It's gonna be really bright. Oh, are you kidding me with the jumps? You're not that overweight, dude. Safer for what? We don't have anything we need. Our stamina come back all the way here. The S26 should let us run for a while. I just know Landmark always finds one in the shower. Yeah, it's probably 110. Which we've looted like, I don't know, 7 times now and haven't gotten one. Yeah, it's pretty fast. Yeah, I've got other kits of gear, Tenzu. Yes, there is some value to my gear in hardcore, but right now I am hell-bent on LEDX because it's going to open up a couple tasks for us. It's going to let us save more gear. So... although I agree with you, I don't really have anything that's... I don't really have anything that's, task appropriate in my inventory here. I got a few things, but nothing crazy. Like, we don't have a lion, we don't have a LEDX. We've got the alkali, but, like, that's easy to get. So, we should have time here to get these two. Okay, it's locked, so we can just rush right to the safes. Not even going to bother with that. We are just going to do the safes here. Yeah, we should have plenty of time. Like, I guess the question is, what do we do if we hit a lion? I've opened up marked rooms that have nothing, which kind of sucks. Diaries are definitely worth. Trade for Crund armors. I don't know if I'd drop everything, but I would certainly have to make some decisions. I probably didn't even need the SJ6. That's not true. SJ6 helped me get here a lot faster. Scads like to sit up on the top of the stairs there. Careful. Well, we don't have to make that choice anyway, so... Bitcoin? I mean, I'm not expecting to get a lion, but... getting some gold chains would be nice, too. The diaries are good. They, like I said, they trade for Kruns. That's worth too much money not to take. I think we're gonna find the second corrugated hose before we actually find that. Yeah, also don't care about that. Circuit boards. Get rid of that for that. Okay. Ultra Med Key's only worth like, I forget what it sells to for therapists. It's like 40k, 50k, somewhere there. Maybe it's a little bit more than that. We already have one. Tenzu. Just like 301 and 222, it's been screwing me on the LEDXs. That's looted too. Yeah, it is nice. The problem with Ultra Medical is you spend 40 minutes for one room. Granted, that room has a high chance. We've looted it like 5 times. No LEDX. Which is a bit of a bummer. Interesting. Let's barter for armors. Yeah, it's still good. It's fine. But when I specifically need a LEDX, like... It's real bad. Well, you don't get the LEDX from it, you know. But how it goes. That is how it goes. All right, 3 minutes to spare. No problem. Why have the power cord prices gone so high? I have no idea. Maybe they barter for something new. People, I mean, they barter for sick cases. So maybe people are into the, I want to get more sick cases. All right, GG's, hell of a good raid. Not what we needed, but still a good raid. Can't complain about surviving. We looted one. We skipped those. So we looted 5 safes. We looted 222. 34. No, we didn't loot 314. We looted 222. We looted 301. We looted 110. No LEDX. Got an ophthalmoscope, I guess, which we're starting to get quite a collection of those. So, but yeah, got a nice armor. Take that. Another skull ring. Gas analyzer. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Oh, we did get the herring for this barter here, so excuse me, we can do this again. That'll be good. Oh, that's squash too. Darn. But yeah, there's this barter. So maybe people want to get extra sick cases. I don't know. I'm honestly tempted. I would be tempted by this because I don't like the reserve marked rooms as much. I feel like they're easier to find, but if we got the PKPM, I might actually do that. Anyway. No, I know. Yeah, I'm half convinced too when you need a quest item, the spawn rate of it goes way down. That gets sold. My space is slowly getting crunched in here. That's funny. Pretty soon I'm not going to be able to reach my med boxes. We're going to have to get reorganized at some point. But for now, this will do. How much room do we have in here? Not too much. Gotta keep that in mind. It's actually a really good one to go on there. Sure. We do have that baby Mosin, which is good. Is this empty? No. We do have enough diaries for another Karun now, which is also quite good. We can hand those two in, which is also good. Don't have to worry about that. Okay, so there's one more corrugated hose here. No problem. Oh yeah, we're filled up. We're good to go. That's. I'm actually gonna sell that. We just need the ammo from it. We've got plenty of those. Toss those in there. Okay, let's go ahead and take that off, take that off, take that off, fold it. Put that in there maybe, and then we can put like that there, I guess. Put that there. Selling that, selling that, selling that. These barter for tri-zips or grenades, whichever comes first. We're officially out of room in our scav cases. It's a bit of a bummer. We can actually make some room here though. We got this fresh holodonic, so that's pretty good. I'm sure there's going to be stuff in wild places here. We did get that blackout for the RC2, so whenever we use that RC2, that'll be pretty good. Just so we have all these in one spot. These are all gunsmithy type things. Oak flakes. We'll eventually trade for that Kippa 2 key. Lots of moonshine, which is good. These have a lot of space left in them too. We should put like stuff like this in here. It just fits better. Is there any 1x3s here? I don't think so. All the stuff out here is 1x4s. Seems like. Yeah. Darn. Those are all useful. Those are all useful. We could go in with a suppressed shotgun again. For what time of day is it though? 6. Oh yeah, these are 1x3s. Okay. Yep. Definitely put those in there. Thank you. Missed that. And now that can go there. That already has that 2x2 in there, but that's fine though. Guess we'll keep that. Probably should keep that. Probably should keep that. That gets sold if we can fit it in there. These guys go up top. I guess they don't fit up top though. 545. Probably selling that. That's a good one to get. Crafting more grenades is always good. These barter for the proper vests or for good vests. Put that in there. This will barter for an MPX with a Bravo on it, which is nice. That on 5. Actually, no, let's put that in there. Or no, we'll put that on 5 and then we'll put an SJ6 in there. If we're going to go back there. I'm not sure yet. This barter's for the hex plate, so we want to keep that. Okay. Definitely keeping these around. I did say at the beginning of this I was going to go for 6 of these, but I'm trying my best to not go for 6 of those this time. These do barter for something. I don't remember what, but we don't really need the money right now, so. Go ahead and get rid of that. Go ahead and get rid of these. We're pretty close to that thick. Getting level 40 will be really good too, because we'll get that thick item case. Or thick weapons case, which will be a massive, massive space saver. And how close are we to this one? We're pretty close to this guy. Yeah, 6 vodkas and 3 moonshine. It's not too bad. We basically got to keep our hideout powered here so we can have moonshine being produced. Your scout swan with a big old OFZ shell in his pocket. Nice. That's good. Yeah, so that's what we'll keep returning our super waters into. I'm pretty sure we have a nice chunk of filters saved up there. So that should track. That should go forward with that. Okay, let's make some of the cheeses then with 1 pile of meds. We'll keep that rotation going until we run out of augmentum's the like the hard stop on that. So, all right. Do we go back at 6 a.m. or do we go on to reserve here and maybe try to get insurance going? The LEDX is going to be so... If we can't even fit our insurance unless we have a LEDX. Like, that's just kind of how that works right now for us. So... I think that's just where we're at. We could go with the suppressed Saiga. You know, we could do that. We got a nice salvo 12 here. We have 2 salvo 12s. Just do this. Do I have an extra? I do. Okay. We'll grab that. That should work. And I've got the 1 big power mag plus a couple of these. That should work. We are going to double laser this because that's how I roll. We just got to find a blue laser, which I'm pretty sure we're going to have. We are going to, I think we're either going to Magnum Buck or Flechette. I actually don't know. I'm more comfortable with Magnum Buck, but I honestly don't know. I don't have experience with this gun all that much. Okay, I gotta find another laser as well. Preferably blue. X400 could work too. It's probably the fastest way to do this. We do this with the sprut and then kind of take a gander of what we got here. I guess I don't have that. I'll have to get those on the same line there. Aim for chest with flechettes. Fancy, what's the occasion? I need suppressed shotgun kills. That's about it. That's about it. Nothing crazy fancy. I know for sure I'm not going AP20. Let's just we'll get that out of the way real quick. I know I'm not going AP20s. Not a fan. We could also like fill up 1 or 2 of those with Magnum Buck. We could do like we'll start with the nope, those are not what I wanted. We'll start with the flechettes. And then we'll do those on Magnum Buck, and then we'll keep both to top load with. Because you need flechettes in 5 I don't think are going to be very effective at killing. In the 20s, probably fine. Let's go ahead and put this up here. Aim for the legs with mag? Depends on who you're fighting. The face shields, yes, I would tend to agree with you. All right, flechettes are the ones I don't care about. Magnum's what I do care about. Because these are like ridiculously easy to craft. I do plan on shooting a lot, so we'll do that. These are all good. That's all good. Let's get the SJ6 in case we are going to run for it. I think we do go back to Shoreline, though. Because we could also grab this Mosin real quick and just try to finish up Tarkov Shooter Part 5 as well. Do I want to do that? We're going to be going to reserve next. Nah, well, we'll keep an eye out for one. We'll keep an eye out for one. Okay. Use some of that. I think we're good. And we'll have to try to get these organized to double laser there. Hopefully we can just get in there, get some good stuff done. Don't have a face shield, but Nah, that'll be all right. Put that down there with those. All right, very good. Let's hop back in there. Just got to go to shoreline, I think. Early, especially earlier in the morning here. So I will see you guys in raid. All right, we're in. That's not what I wanted. This is not a very good spot to swap parts. All right, double laser madness coming at you. I was debating on giving it to Tenzu anyway. There you go. Let's get some love and hype in the chat, guys. It's true, Doctor of Pew Pew. The keys where you could change all the cosmetics and make them LED. I used to sell those parts. Nice. Just see if anybody was coming over this ridge here. Doesn't look like it. Let's go head over to radar. If we can get close enough. Oh, I think I just saw somebody run into there. Oh, I did. Oh, it's a scav, though. Well, we need to kill scavs anyway, so that's fine. I think there's two. Scavs, I mean. So I only have the 120 rounder, so keeping it top loaded is going to be important. Maybe not. Either way, scav kill down. Oh, man. Oh, I heard him rotate. I was right. There was two. I was right. That's rough, buddy. Take some more Magnum Buck. Whew, it's a lot more Magnum Buck. My goodness. I'm already overweight, too. Holy heck. This one? Yeah, I can see why. I can see why. It's a very clean shotgun. Again, if we're ever to purchase a weapon or a gun, I have weapons. I don't have guns. If I would ever purchase a gun, I think just a nice pump action shotgun would be very high on that list. Because I like skeet. I love skeet shooting. It's so much fun. Yeah. Maybe I have a little bit more faith in humanity. I don't know. That's not something that really crosses my mind. But yes, can be used for that as well. Totally reasonable and totally fair. Fortunately, I do have the means and capability of living in an area I feel comfortable in. So, no, I know. I'm fully aware. I'm not saying that because I'm naive about it. You know, and I don't think you guys think I'm being naive about it, but I'm fully aware of that aspect of living, you know. Also, you know, also if I lived in even New York or just further north, I'd want it just for bears. You know, straight and simple. Yeah. There is something satisfying about a pump IRL. Yep, I agree. The same with like racking a pistol too. Just gotta and chambering a bolt. Nice signatures. That's awesome. Good. There's a big difference between wanting something just in case, also enjoying using guns recreationally, right? Even if it's like a minimal concern, right? Having that's good for peace of mind, and then you get to use it for recreationally, right? Like I said, my primary use would be for skeet shooting, because skeet shooting is very fun. Oh, that's... Can't tell if those are scavs. Scavs, okay. Right. And totally fair, Tigar. Totally fair. Yeah, not every, like I'm like aware of the fact that not everybody has the capability of being like that or living like that, depending on their circumstances. Is there, but yeah. Anyway, that said, clay pigeon shooting is just honestly one of the most fun things I've ever done. Hang on one sec, guys. Okay. A couple more scavs is good. Taking minimal damage is also good. Today's interruption brought to you by Lady Pine. Yeah. No, she's just asking a question. We've had some yogurt that's been in there a questionable amount of time. She was just confirming before having breakfast that it's probably not worth eating. It's probably not worth eating. Not gonna need much from them. It's only gonna be 7mm. So I'm not gonna worry about that. Tarkov right there, that's good. I missed... Oh no, I haven't reloaded. I was like, did I lose a mag? Haven't reloaded yet. Lady Pie, you're supposed to clean the toilets. Yeah, I'll do it after this raid. Just one more raid. If it's questionable, you don't eat it is the answer to the question. Sometimes. I don't like being wasteful, though. Personally. I've certainly ate some questionable stuff, but I am also again aware of the fact that my stomach is rather strong. Like it doesn't get upset easily. So I have the capability to eat far more questionable things than some other people. I'll get to it. You don't need to remind me every 6 months. Iron Gut Gang, yeah. For sure. All right. Come on, Mr. Leon. I need you, buddy. We got the kitty cat instead. Cat. I'm a kitty cat. I don't need any more PSUs. I might need it for Bitcoin 3, but I actually don't even know if I'm going to get Bitcoin 3. I don't even have it on my standard, like my main standard account. So. Just doesn't seem worthwhile. All right, a lot of fighting at Heps there for a second. Did you guys hear my stomach just there? That was my stomach. You guys may not have heard it. It might have been low enough where it didn't get picked up on the mic, or the game sounds might have overshadowed it. But that was long and loud. Your hardcore account's your main account by this point, to be honest. Yeah. It's something we can go for later. Did I eat the yogurt? Yeah, right. Honestly, black coffee. Black coffee in the morning makes me digest so much faster. I think it's like somewhere in between intermittent fasting and not, where it's like the black coffee doesn't really trigger your body's response to food. And it just processes everything very quickly. All right. I don't plan on using the KS. We don't need the 7 mil. I'm trying to get this below here. Let's get rid of that stack of 8.5 because we have 2 more stacks down here. We actually genuinely don't need that serve kit. Don't really need those. The axe is probably weighing a lot. Yeah, 1.1. It's just rubles at the moment, but it's enough rubles where it's probably worth keeping. Excuse me. I can't Mythgar. I can't loot into my Epsilon. No worries. Scav is still up here. Looks like it's Sniper Scav, which I find a little interesting. Another oddly quiet raid. I might just full send into Resort here after getting some Scav kills. I don't know, man. Oh, I got that one. God, Magnum Buck is so ridiculous. And that's why you put the Magnum Buck in the 5-rounders, because like that is absurd on many levels how powerful that is when they're not armored. The full send yesterday did pay off. It was unfortunate we didn't get the LEDX. I felt like we deserved it at that stage. But you know what? I think I'm going to grab that. As much as I don't love that gun, I'll be fine. All right. And we don't really need we don't need this 12 gauge. A lot of mags too, which is also good. Guess the question is, are you up? Okay. That's positive. We do need 20 scav kills. And once we get the 20 scav kills, then like whatever player kills we get are just, you know, the rest of the task. We don't have to worry about it. So. Good morning, Sam. Like, how are you today? I think that's the order I like going. I mean, I guess the other argument is once you get the player kills done, you could just be safe and do the scavs. It's just you never know where you're gonna run into a player while fighting scavs. So I don't know. I feel like the scav first order is usually better because there you could be a little safer with it. Maybe get warmed up with a gun, especially when it's a gun I'm not like wildly familiar with. All right, that's our mag box, which is good. I might have skipped the second corpse. The only thing I really want is labs key cards, which I guess are spawning on them again. I don't know. Okay, folder of intel. Let's go. Negative. There's an R or a SAS thing there. We're not going to grab it because there's no point. It just weighs a lot. And it doesn't do much for us. SAS drive, that's cool. Didn't know this could spawn in the green containers. Huh. Guess it kind of makes sense. Got our 20 round MPX mag, nice. Make sure there's nothing on the floor here. Sometimes they are. All right, not the best Heps run there. It's fine. Mr. Taz here. Oh, it's SKS. Sorry. Thought it was a Taz for some reason. The grenade's not bad. Not too shabby. PS rounds are nice. We're already overweight. We're not going to be underweight, so might as well. Again, 40 mil grenades. Fuses to some degree. I think fuses can barter for grenades, so as long as we keep 5 fuses always, we can barter the rest away until we get the 40 mils. Well, we got those, Sardar. We got them as we went in. We got those first. Nice. Yeah, fuse for VOG 17. I'm not sure if that's a. We might have that barter already. Either way, we need the VOGs to get the kills. Straight and simple. I know, you know, yeah. It's a good way to tell if I'm not feel if I'm feeling. It's honestly a great way to check if I'm feeling under the weather or not. You know, not looting jackets and whatnot. Making maple mustard pretzels for Night Saturday Magic. Nice. I'm really excited. Our league starts this Tuesday. Unfortunately, one of our members of our group had UPS lose his package. And by that, I think they delivered it to the wrong person. Somebody else took it, which sucks. But he got a replacement and is good to go. Somebody actually did loot here, too. Look at you go. Getting everything. Love to see it. It does suck, yeah. But he's ready to go. He's really excited to open up Kaldheim packs. So. Get our stamina back here and sip some coffee. But yeah, so we're all really excited to get going here, though. Get the first week under the wraps and open up some Kaldheim packs to add to our collection or our league pool. It's gonna be a good time. going to be a good time. $51 kilo. Ay. Well, that's terrifying. Not looking good for the being able to get actual loot out of here. Freaking behind me, dude. I was trying to be sneaky on the guys in front of us. I hate not being... I don't mind dying heads up, but like I hate getting shot in the back. That sucks. That sucks. Raddit Ralph, what a name. What was it? 56812. Our helmet stopped the first round too. That sucks. That sucks. Like I looked left too. So maybe they're on the roof. They're probably on the roof. I didn't really look. I didn't really check the roof there. Bummer. Well, the hype wasn't for the death; it was for the sub. No, I figured could have sickled. It's fine. All right, that sucks. That's a sucky. But we do at least we got a lot of scav kills with the suppressed shotgun. Let's go look at that. Yeah, so now we're 10 out of 20 there, which is good. So, all right, we're going back there. Let's I think we're gonna go a little bit under gear, maybe a little bit under geared. I don't know, maybe not, because I would like to finish up those tasks. We have to go back there, so it's more of a choose what's going to be good to get some stuff done here. And it's a nice bright day out, so I think we do moseying it on up here. And getting some weirdness on the backend servers here, it looks like. Okay, so we'll do that. We're going to grab some of that. We'll put 10 out there to load with. There you go. Right, Kodasickle, exactly, yeah. Nice and bright out, so M61 to the eyes from an undisclosed location. Yeah, for sure. Mm-hmm. Okay. So we could actually use this and just pop the scope back on if we wanted to. Like, that's also a possibility. We could also, like, just use ump as our defense here. It's not very good. But that's the whole reason for it, is like it's not good. So yeah. It's actually probably going to be one of the best sites for it because it gets over the mark there. So, oh, that's not what I meant to do. Put that back on. Yeah. And there's no threaded barrel here, so I have no way to put stuff on there, which is also fine. I do, however, want to get rid of this FMJ though, because I believe we have enough APs here. We do not. FMJ it is. I could have swore we had a bunch of it. I could have sworn we had a bunch of that, but that's okay. It's not meant to be fancy. It's meant to keep us alive here. So, all right, let's equip that. I could actually sell that. We have an extra one. Put these there. These wherever they'll fit, to be honest. Put those there. And then we've got 14 extra. Yes. And then we'll have that guy. That'll be good. I think we're going to just do the barter for the cheap helmet. Comtac combo. Yeah, what the reason that Whiska came in. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to do this barter, which we have a ton of bleach for, a ton of matches for. It's just our bread and butter kind of go-to kit here. And we're going to try to get these last few kills here with the scav. With iron sights. We could do it the other way where we... Like, what do we have for this guy, even? Do I have a suppressor for it? I do not. Suppressor would have been ideal. Because what you can do is you can put a scope on it for players, and then... take it off the other way, but I think we're just gonna do it with the Mosin, because we're not gonna be using the Mosin for actual like player kills. We're gonna be using these for player kills with our bolties. So we'll use the gun that I don't care about to get the random throwaway scav kills, and then we'll go from there. I think that's the play here. I don't think let's double check our hideout, but yeah. Nope, maybe it does, but it's fine if it does. It's not the biggest deal. I was thinking more for the SV98 because the SV98 has the scope mount plus that. All right, definitely good here because we want this for sure. I guess we should start saving our sugar and not keep crafting these. You got a row back. We'll do some jumping jacks on our load-in screen. This would secure all of our vodka needs for that without having to actually loot for them. That said, I don't think I want to do that. I think I'm going to do something like this. Oh, no, we need the coffee, though. Coffee's good, man. Yeah, there's nothing I want to craft there. That's how it goes. All right, we'll do this and rotate it into some meds. Or piles of meds, excuse me. And we didn't get out with that screw nut, so I don't believe we have that, no. So, but we can do this. That'll keep our piles of meds productions going there. That'll be good. Okay, that's good, that's good. I need, we're just gonna do basic kit. Something that's big enough. Something that's big enough to fit a lion in. That's all we need. It's our basic function there. Oop, wrong thing. 6, 7, put that on 4. I think I'm out of propofol. I am. Just gonna put that on 5. We've already handed in all of our morphine, so we don't need to worry about that. Let's bring that. And 1 grenade. Okay, I think that's our kit. I think that's what we're gonna do. And we sub the axe here just in case we get that god spawn. We still do want to like try to get in there, get the LEDX, get out. You know, might have to fight somebody, but hopefully our 15 AP rounds will get the job done. If and only if we get the actual best spawn for resort. Other than that, we're just not going in there until 10 minutes is left in the raid or whatever. So I'll see you guys in raid. All right, we're in. God spawn it is. Let's go. Might be a fast one. Okay. Also, I'm so sorry if this episode is really long. I forgot to start my timer for keeping track. I have no idea how long my stream intro was. I have no idea. I don't have a good sense of time, so this might be a longer episode. Could be a short episode, too. Okay, come on. Come on. LEDX and 56. That's what we're going for here. Cheers, Zellies. Only been online for 209. Yeah, so probably all right. Grizzly. Nothing else in there, right? Okay. This is a, I'm trying to get in before everybody else gets here, or get out before everybody else gets here. Run. We're going to be skipping a lot of stuff. Tetris, that's good. This game hates me, man. This game really hates me. Still LEDXing. LEDX can spawn the table behind the desk too? Oh, okay. We'll check that on their way out. Motor. That's a good one. Okay. Oh, there's also a 107 as well, right? Be right there, right? Yeah. There's gold chain spawn down here as well. Man, I really can't believe that, though. I've looted this so many times. Oh, it's not that suitcase, Alias. It's any suitcase, but yeah. So close. Oh, you're not dead. I thought you were dead. Well, that guy's gonna have a chance to get his LEDX. Maybe they panic missed it. I didn't bring an extra grenade. That sucks. Not worth it. They got the LEDX already if it's there, so. Man, I'm bummed. I'm actively bummed by that. That's just really frustrating. Not good.
Give up. You're pinned.
I should have put out my Mosin. That was the dumbest fight in the world. All right, well, GG. YouTube, I think I'm going to call that episode there. Bit of a weird ending, but I don't want to go over too much. But yeah. Drop a sub, all that good stuff. That was the dumbest fight in the world. Oh, man. But yeah, you guys rule. Thanks for tuning in. No LEDX again. I'm actually getting annoyed by this, so maybe we'll switch up what we're doing. But the problem is I can't switch up what we're doing because I need the thick item case. That's how badly I need this thing. I don't need it, but I need it. You know what I mean? So well, we're gonna go back to Shoreline next, start the next episode. You guys rule. You know what to do by now. Sub, like, comment, all that good stuff. Bell notification, all that good jazz. Helps grow the community. You guys rule. See you in 57. Bye bye.